Hey guys, it's Babypowder, and we're back with another one of our loot videos for our 200 run series part 2, and this is going to be week 15. We ended up finishing up the rest of our runs for Dire Maul North, which was only 60 runs, so 30 runs worth of loot for both druids or bank alts when we get to the bank alts, and then we also did Shadowfang Keep and LBRS. With that, we'll be looking to see whether or not we got some more patterns and things from the caches, also maybe some saltstone and jade pieces and things like that from Dire Maul. Again, it's only 30 runs worth of stuff, but still should be a good amount. Also with LBRS, nothing specific there really except for the patterns for the Arcanite Champion and Reaper, and also looking to see if we got the dancing shoes from the ogres. And that's why, if you saw me on stream, I actually skipped a lot of the dungeon. I didn't do as much as I did last time. I skipped a good majority of it, just aiming for those certain items. And with Shadowfang Keep, we'll be looking to see if we got any of the specific blues, maybe some supers. Last time, you guys know, we ended up getting like 4 super drops last time we did it before the series 1. So we'll see how lucky we got this time around, and just seeing if we got any of those specific blue items that normally drop out of there. Really though, you know, with how stocked up my bank alts are now, I felt like it was a good time to do those dungeons anyway, because we really didn't need a whole bunch of low value stuff, because we've got a ton right now. It is selling each week, but just not fast enough. So it's a great time to do some of those dungeons that don't give that much, and so we can fill up more on our high value side of stuff. But anyway, guys, before we get to our bank alts, which we will first check out and see what we got for the rest of Dire Maul, and then we'll also, instead of switching, you know, to see what we got for the 60 runs, we'll do 30 runs worth, and then we'll do what we got for LBRS, and then we'll do the other 30 of Dire Maul North, and then check out what we got for LBRS on the other druid, just because it's the same bank alt. And then we'll hop over and see what we got for Shadowfang to conclude everything. But before we do, if you do enjoy these videos, go ahead and smash the big thumbs up. Lets me know that you like it. Also, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. All right, once again, guys, we will check out 30 runs of Dire Maul North, and then 100 runs worth of LBRS, and then the other 30 and other 100, and then finally we will do Shadowfang Keep. So first, bank alt. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. All right, so for the stuff going to Proudmoore here is our Dire Maul loot from 30 runs. Ended up getting, here's our low value stuff. So pretty much a whole bank tab full. Yeah, our BRD. I don't know why I put BRD. That's actually LBRS. I put the wrong thing. But anyway, we've got our low value items here. We've got some blue low value, high value items, and then some more patterns. So with our low value stuff, we'll just quickly glance over what we got. More J pieces, lofty pieces, and that's what's so great about Dire Maul. It's got a good variety. More Tyrants pieces, and if you saw the last clean out, we sold a bunch of Tyrant stuff as well, along with a lot of Saltstone stuff too. So yeah, got a bunch of that stuff as far as the low value side of things. We do have some low value blues here too. It's Mountainside Buckler here for 5,000. Robe of the Magi for almost 10,000, and then a ring that I'll just try to get 1,000 gold for. And then as far as our high value items, we did get a Saltstone chest piece, 34,000 for that, 0.007 sell rate. We also got a Hurricane Bow, it's an epic item, almost 45,000, 0.003 sell rate. And then we got a recipe for Transmute Earth to Life for right under 100,000 at 0.005 sell rate. We also ended up with 6 books here, and as far as the patterns, we did get some more of the blue ones here. We've got the Swift Flight Bracers pattern for 26,000, 9 of those, and then we've got the pattern for the Mongoose boots here. We got 7 of those, 23,000, 0.006 sell rate. And we've got a pattern for the Girdle of Insight. Only got 2 of those at 28,000, 0.007 sell rate. And then, all right, sorry guys, my capture card didn't like where it was, but we got the Hide of the Wild pattern here for 210,000, 0.005 sell rate. And then we've got the pattern for the Chromatic Cloak for 300,000, 0.004 sell rate. All right, and instead of switching over to see what we got for the rest of the 30 runs of Dire Maul North, we'll go ahead and check out what we got for LBRS. And then we'll switch over. So again, only one tab, but we've got our low value stuff up first. We've got just some Mercurial, elegant leggings, heroes leggings, ebb and hold stuff. Now, ebb and hold stuff is quite low, as you can see. Usually I don't keep anything under 5,000 gold, and if I do, it's barely under 5,000, but the sell rate is so high. I mean, 0.019 sell rate for the pants here, and then also with the boots here, it was a 0.026 sell rate. So phenomenal sell rate on that. So I thought it was worth still keeping and trying to sell this for a quick sell. Counselor Scepter here. We've got Templar's Shield. We've got Crusader's Shield. We've also got Counselor's Robes, Elegant Tunic, and Arcane Armor. Now, as far as these items here, is just the patterns for the Robe of the Archmage. We only got 2 of them. And that's 5,000 gold at 0.015 sell rate. Very high sell rate. We also got an epic ring here, which we'll just try to get 1,000 gold for. Also got a low value blue item here, Wolf Runner shoes here for almost 9,000, 0.004 sell rate. And then we've got some high value blue items. So it's the Demon Slayer here. It's a sword. We've got actually 2 of them. And that is 39, almost 40,000, 0.006 sell rate for that. And then we've got our epic drops here. And we've got first one up is the Dwarven Hand Cannon. And that is 29,000, 0.003 sell rate. It does have 1 shared appearance for it. And actually the Demon Slayer also has a shared appearance. We also got the Destiny Sword. This is unique at 180,000, 0.005 sell rate. Now, I've gotten this a lot of times. I've never gotten that much for it, but hopefully it'll bring in some decent gold. We also got the Kroll Blade here. It does look like it has like 3 other shared appearances, but that one's 99,000, 0.008 sell rate. And then we've also got the Axe of the Deep Woods, and we actually got 2 of those. And it looks like it may have a shared appearance with the same name, but just a blue version of it. But 34,000, 0.009 sell rate, 2 of those. And then right here is some patterns and things that we got. We did get the pattern for the Mooncloth Vest for 62,000, 0.004 sell rate. Also got the plans for the Arcanite Reaper for 23,000, 0.006 sell rate. And then we finally got the big boy pattern here. Plans for the Arcanite Champion for 426,000 gold. Been a long time I've done this dungeon. A lot of times I've never actually been able to get this one, and I finally did get it this time around. We didn't get it last series. We also ended up getting a toy here for the Orb of Deception for 24,000, 0.023 sell rate. And if you look down here, these are the items we actually got out of the lock boxes. Just a jungle necklace here, which we'll try to get 1,000 gold for. Another low value, just a bunch of low value pieces, more ebb and hold leggings. But yeah, that is what we got for the first half of the rest of Dire Maul North, and what we got for LBRS that's going to go to Proudmoore. And of course we also got a bunch of materials, bunch of rune cloth. All right guys, so here we are now for Thrall's half of Dire Maul North, the last half, and then the half of LBRS for them. Again, got some low value stuff here, just Bloodforged Shield, Jade pieces, symbolic, Steadfast. We've also got Jade Greaves here, Arachnidian, Formidable. It's all gonna be about the same stuff here. All right guys, and we've got a low value blue here and a low value epic. The epic is the Boots of Avoidance here for 14,000, 0.004 sell rate. The blue up there doesn't seem to like the capture card, but it's the Sword of Magistrate. It's like 15,000 gold. Sorry, but yeah, it just doesn't like that one for whatever reason. We also ended up with 2 of the books here, where we had 6 over there. 14,000, 0.036 sell rate. And then we've got our high value pieces. We did actually get a pair of the Saltstone legs, so really nice getting a pair of those. 95,000, 0.003 sell rate. And then we've got a pattern for the Mooncloth Vest for 62,000, 0.004 sell rate. And then again, we've got our blue patterns here, which we got the pattern for our Swift Flight braces here for 26,000. Got 9 of those. We had 9 on both realms. We also got the Mongoose Boots pattern here, 7 on both realms as well. And then the pattern for the Girdle of Insight, also 2 patterns on each realm. Pretty nice. They got the same amount of blue patterns for each and every pattern. And then we've got our epic patterns here, which we got the pattern for the shifting cloak, 208,000.006 sell rate, 2 of those. We also got the pattern for the hide of the wild, 210,000, have one on both realms, and then one of each of these patterns of the chromatic cloak. So a little bit luckier for a thrall, at least with the patterns with getting the epic ones. And then lastly, with our lock boxes, we did get a recipe for the thistle tea here, 22,000 at 0.033 sell rate. Now let's go ahead and look at our LBRS stuff. And again, a whole bunch of low value stuff. And actually I did have to do 2 tabs this time. I did have so much, a lot more with the low value stuff this time around, for a thrall at least, versus what Proudmoore got. But counselor's robes, heroes leggings, elegant leggings, which elegant leggings are really nice. They sell super fast. Ebon hold stuff, counselor scepter, dust woven branch, elegant tunic, crusader shield, more counselor's robes, and a bunch of these jungle necklaces. And then as far as our patterns for the robe of the archmage, a whole lot more over here than what we had over there. 13 here versus 2 over there, at 5,000 gold. And then we have some low value blues. So we got the Wolf Runner shoes, which you actually got 2 pairs over here, only 1 over there, 8,900. We also got a Bloodstone hammer, 12,000.001 sell rate. We've got the Hanzo sword, 19,000, getting close to high. Actually, it was marked for high value at one point. 0.009 sell rate. It is unique as well. And then we've got the Widowmaker here for 5,000.005 sell rate. And this is unique as well. And then we did get a epic neck piece here, which again, I'll probably just try to get 1,000 gold for. And then moving on to our high value stuff, we did get another Demon Slayer over here, 39,000.006 sell rate. We also got a Kroll Blade at 99,000.008 sell rate. And unfortunately, we didn't get as lucky with the epics on this druid as we did the other one, because that's the only one they got. But again, we do have our patterns here. So the Arcanite Reaper plans here for 23,000.006 sell rate. Actually ended up with 3 of those versus only 1 over there. And then we also got another Arcanite Champion pattern on this one. So at least we do have one of these for both realms at 426,000. We also got the Orb of Deception over here as well, 24,000.023. And another Thistle Tea pattern out of the lock boxes, so 22,000.033 sell rate. All right, guys, so here we are back to Proudmoore, and this time is for Shadowfang Keep. Let's see what we got. And again, we got some stuff, but man, not much at all, really. But that, I mean, that is Shadowfang Keep. It's not known for dropping a lot of stuff, but we're so well stocked right now on our auction houses that it's fine to have one that's not giving a whole lot. We've gotten a lot with both Dire Maul and LBRS, I feel like. So we were really just trying to fill up our high value side. So yeah, not having a whole bunch of low value stuff is okay with me. But we did get some Buccaneers vests here at 19,000. We also got the Buccaneers robes at 9,000. And these patterns for the green shirt and the stylist blue shirt, which, yeah, they are under 5,000, but very, very high sell rates. So I still kept them, and they do sell, quite often for me. And then we've got our specific blue items. So we did get the Black Malice here. I actually got 2 of those at 50,000.005 sell rate. There is 1 shared appearance with that one. We also got the Witching Staff, which actually has 2 shared appearances, 63,000.002 sell rate. And then we've got the Mind Thrust Bracers, which also have 2 shared appearances, 38,000.002 sell rate. And Mage Fist Gloves. Now, this is actually not a specific blue, this is just a world drop. But still, actually, I've sold these quite often. 21,000.003 sell rate. And then we have the Stormbringer Belt, which is actually a world drop as well, but it's unique, which is nice. And it's 45,000.002 sell rate. And then we did actually get super. So we got the Shadowfang. Once again, we got a Shadowfang, 547,000.002 sell rate. So really, really nice that, man, it seems like every time we're going in here, we're getting supers now, or at least Shadowfangs. We got one with the 1000 run series, last 200 run series. We got 2. And here we go again. We've got Shadowfangs. All right, guys. So our last bank alt for the loot video here. Let's go ahead and take a look, see what we got for the rest of Shadowfang Keep. And again, pretty empty, but looks like we did get a little bit more of the Levi stuff. 2 Buccaneers vests, just like over there on Proudmoore. 2 Buccaneers robes. We also got the stylish blue shirt pattern, 2 of those, but we also got a plan for the iridescent hammer here at 5,000.006 sell rate, and then just a lead band ring here, which I'll try to get 1,000 gold for. We also got some low value blue items. So we got the Drake wing bands here, 1 shared appearance, 5,900.005 sell rate, and a Gargoyle's Bite polearm, which is actually a unique item at 6,000.009 sell rate. And then we've got our, blue high value blue items or specific blues. We got another witching staff, 63,000.002. We also got the face master, which we didn't have over there. It is unique and it's almost 58,000.004 sell rate. We also got an iron patch blade for 35,000.001 sell rate, has 1 shared appearance. And then we've got another pair of the Mind Thrust bracers here for 38,000.002 sell rate. And then once again, we got another super here. And look, it's another Shadowfang, 547,000.002 sell rate. So that now means I have like 5 Shadowfangs because I haven't sold any of the other ones yet. We got 1 from the 1,000 run series. We got 2 we did the 200 run series last time, and now we've gotten 2 again for this 200 run series. So yeah, that means I've got 5 Shadowfangs floating around right now trying to sell. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for the rest of Direwolf North, for LBRS, and for doing 200 runs of Shadowfang Keep. And yeah, that's pretty good, I think. Getting 2 Shadowfangs. We didn't get as many of the other, high value blue items as I would have liked to have maybe gotten, but still, getting a Shadowfang, getting these other items, we've got a really good stock already. And I feel like, the stock we've gotten from LBRS, I feel like just getting the, Arcanite champion patterns on both realms is going to be a really big win. Right there with those as well. Plus we got some of the Arcanite Reaper patterns. So hopefully those will help us with this clean out coming up. And we'll be back in BRD coming next week. So we'll have to see how well, that goes with maybe getting some of those booties to sell from the vault. Also getting, some of those other specific items that actually come out of BRD. And some of the other items, maybe we can actually even get some other epic drops from there as well. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video, going and seeing what we could possibly get out of LBRS. I know we took a shorter route, but we were mainly just focused on those patterns. Fortunately, we didn't get any dancing shoes. And yeah, I was hoping that maybe we would get a Gloom Shroud out of SFK, since I've now gotten all the other supers out there. But I'll take 2 Shadowfangs so we can have 1 on both realms. That works out for me too. But anyway, guys, like I said, that's going to be about it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and smash the big thumbs up. Lets me know that you like it. Also helps out the channel, and do not forget the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss the next one or the clean out. See if we actually sold any of these items come at the end of the week here. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this one. I hope to see you all in the next video and live sometime on Twitch. Take care, guys.